Sharon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. A few weeks ago, my tuition series was brought to an abrupt halt and everything was just brought to an absolute full stop, and it was a bit of a shock to me. However, in hindsight, I can see that actually it was a blessing in disguise, and it's given me time to pause and to reflect and to refocus, and I think that's really important in all areas of life. So for my channel and for my tuition series, it's given me time to take stock after a long time, after over 3 years of just doing video after video after video, and you get caught in kind of the track of it, and you need to stop and just focus and just take time to pause. There's no doubt that the rest has done me good as well, and I can feel more invigorated to now crack on and work with better focus, better direction. I think that's true in everything though, isn't it? You know, when you're practicing, you can end up getting stuck onto a railroad of, you know, of course you need to do those hours of practice where you've got your metronome ticking away after, you know, page after page, metronome mark after metronome mark, and you're doing this piece and you're doing that piece. However, it's good to just stop and take stock and think, why am I doing these pieces? What is it that I'm practicing for? And it may well be that you just stop, take notice, and then just carry on as you have been before, but your energy will be reinvigorated because you're sure you're going in the right direction and you're sure you're doing the right things and your focus is right, whether it's this exam or that exam or for this technique or that technique. But it's good to just stop and have a moment of pause to get some new ideas. And even if you decide to stay on this track, this particular track, it's good to stop and just think, well, can I find some new inspiration for whatever piece I'm playing? Or is the melody singing out? You know, and you can see how the focus just kind of focuses in closer and closer, and you sort of take a wide view, and then you become more and more focused and microscopic. So you think, well, am I doing the right pieces? Am I heading for the right exam? Is my programme a good choice? And then when you decide, yes, your pieces are right, then your focus narrows down and you think, well, yeah, I think I've got the right interpretation for the musical style, the period of musical history. Is the melody singing out? Is the harmony subdued? Is it correct? Is my phrasing correct? And I think it's really important in all sorts of walks of life. And so I've been doing that in my own playing as well. And there's no doubt that it's given me a bit more time to play, a little bit more time to relax, a bit more time to think. And then it seems to have come at a really good time for me with my series and my channel, because the ABRSM new theory books will be out in October. I've already got those on pre-order, and it seems a great time to stop, take stock, and then I'll be firing back in again with the new ABRSM music theory syllabus. So I'm really looking forward to that. Before that, I will be getting on to the paper examples of the new online theory exam that are freely available on the website for ABRSM. And of course, the papers are there free to download, and so are the answers, and so you've got the answers there. However, if you don't understand why the answers are as they are, I hope that my videos can help teach you and explain why the answers are as they are. It's not just good enough to know if you've got it right or wrong. If you've got something wrong, you need to know why it's wrong. So I'm sort of re-energised to dig back into that. And the Trinity, I've had some feedback from Trinity College, and so I've got some ideas of how I might go about that. That's going to take a bit of thinking about. But also, I've been asked many times over the years about the advanced theory grades, and I'm thinking how I can approach those as well, because they're a very, very different style exam. It's very much harmony based, it's very much composition based, and although there are rules that you need to follow, there are many questions where there's no one particular answer, and so I won't be able to present that on a video as I ordinarily would. However, I am keen to get into that, so it's definitely on the list as well. And so I just wanted to take this moment to say I'm not giving up. I've had time to pause, I've had time to reflect, and I'm really grateful for that forced period of rest. And also it's given me time to take stock and given me new ideas for myself as well, for my playing, for my business when I'm teaching, you know, for my pupils teaching. You know, everything seems so new at the moment. Even the online exam entry system is new, but I've really appreciated just having the time to just get off the hamster wheel a little bit and take stock, and in my own playing and in my tuition series. And so I'm really grateful to have had that period of rest. I'm sort of shaking my feathers now and I'm ready to get going. I've got some plans and I just need to dig in and get those plans into action. So thank you for your patience. And just because it was a bit of a shock to begin with, I just wanted to say that actually it's been a real blessing in disguise, and I'm really grateful for this period of reflection that I've had. And I've managed to apply that period of reflection to every aspect of my music, with teaching or my playing personally, or all sorts of things. And I've really enjoyed that period of refocus. It's good as well that it's come at the start of the academic year, which is a time, I said in a previous vlog about that as well, I always like to refocus at this time of year anyway, but it's kind of magnified that time of reflection for me, and I've really appreciated it. So a rest is good, even though it wasn't my choice to stop. The stop has done me good, and it's given me time to refocus and to reflect. New ideas are bubbling away and I'm really excited to crack on. Thanks for watching. Bye.